Hi everyone, it's Food Shop Monday. I used to call it Food Shop Friday. I mean, I still go on Fridays the majority of the time, but I am doing twice a week and it's actually working out really well for me. And I enjoy like not being under pressure to do a full week shop and never knowing what I want, and like things having short dates on and having to freeze stuff that you shouldn't have to freeze. But anyway, been to the farm shop, been to Lidl. The farm shop was about 24-ish. It's between 22 and 24, I don't remember the exact amount. And Lidl was just under 25. So I spent less than 50 today. Oh, I just realised there's something I need. I have to pop to the shop tomorrow. So there is one thing missing, but I've got the identical thing. So in the farm shop I got banana milkshake. I really like this. I got one on Friday and at first I didn't see this. They had lots of like fruit juices and they had like coffee flavoured milk, don't know what it is. And I picked up an orange juice and then I spotted they had quite near the back a banana milkshake, so I got the banana. That is a meat and potato pie, which was meant to be my lunch, but it's like after 4 o'clock now. And I also got a second one, which I dropped off, so that's the one thing that's missing. Now, they barely had any meat, like chicken or anything in general. They didn't have mince, they didn't have lamb, they didn't have, I don't know if they had any steak. They had a few whole chickens, they had a row of chicken fillets, the plain ones, and they had another flavour of chicken, which I got. So they've still got the 4 burgers, which they're going to have 2 today, 2 tomorrow. So all they needed was Wednesday and Thursday, but I need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So for me, I got 2 chicken fillets. What's the date on them? And then I got 4 frozen burgers, which are nearly they're half defrosted, but I'm going to have to freeze them because I'm going to have the chicken because they need eating sooner. But I want the burgers. I might keep 2 burgers out if I can separate them, because I might have burger today. And then, if I can get to it, I got them the tandoori chicken fillets, which apparently is really spicy. Because they had it before and they said it was quite hot for tandoori. I think that was everything from the farm shop. I don't know how that came to 24. Well, the burgers are 6, the chicken on top was 5. So that's 11, and then the chicken on the bottom was 5. So that's, why can't I add up, 16. Don't know how much the milkshake is, but I'm thinking it's less than 2. But let's say it's 2. That's 17. And 2 pies. How did that come to 24? Was it 24? Do you know what? I always get it wrong because I don't ever get a receipt. That seems quite expensive for 2 lots of chicken, some burgers, 2 pies and a milkshake. How much were the pies? I'm so confused. Maybe it was less than 24. Maybe it was 18. Was it 18? Oh, I don't even know. My brain's just not functioning very well at the moment. I can't imagine it was 24. Red seedless grapes, 2 of these. I don't know why I didn't get more. I've got one in the fridge, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've got 2 of them left from the other day. In fact, they are actually here. I need to grab the package a bit better. I think I had one for my breakfast this morning. So I've got 4 of them. The mini egg brownie. There's literally next to no mini egg on it. And the ones that were left didn't really have, they had like a little bit of mini egg on it. It looks like people getting the ones that are covered in mini eggs. But whatever. Jam donut, not for me. They wanted some more herby potatoes because they're enjoying having them. I got another salad thing. 6 Lucozades. I should have got 2 of these. I don't know why I didn't. But I actually need to go there again. And there is something I forgot. So you probably won't see it because there's only about 3 things that I need to get. But I will be going back, so I will pick one of them up. I did have this. So when I left there, I did go on a dog walk before I come home. I've got no energy at the moment. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Well, I am ill, but I've got no energy. I'm struggling. And I bought this. I think it was only like 49p. It's got green tea in and green coffee, and that's where the energy comes from. Don't know if it ever kicked in or not, but I did have most of that before the dog walk. There's like a little bit at the bottom left. I got some brioche burger buns so I can have even though they're smaller than the burgers. I'm going to have 2 burgers together in a brioche bun with salad, probably. I've completely run out of these. I think I've got a couple loitering around the place. That reminds me, I've got an emergency snack pouch in my car, and there's some of these in, like in case I need any, and there's like some painkillers which need topping up, and there's snacks if I ever need anything. And I went in it today because there was a medication in it, like that you can just buy at the shelf, on the shelf in the supermarket, and I normally need something to swallow it with, and like I had to eat a bit of a like cake bar that had been open like a week just to swallow the tablet, but there's no other snacks in there, so I need to put some snacks back in it. Anyway, I'll put some of them in there as well, but I tend to try and keep some like in pockets, in bags and stuff, because I like to have one in my mouth when I'm on a dog walk, and it also means I don't need a drink a lot of the time because I've got something in my mouth. I had a 15% coupon for this. I've got 3/4 of a roll left, and it does last me ages, but if it's got a voucher on, I might as well get it because I'll need some at some point. I got some the other day. I've not even eaten them all. I think I might have eaten 2 rolls of them, but I'm not, well, I weren't meant to be going to the shop till Friday, but I'll probably go to the shop. Well, I need to go to the shop anyway, so yeah, I've got some. Oh, I've got some stain remover. Mine's about to run out. They don't do branded. I try and get branded when it's on offer, but it's really on offer. If it's on offer, it's like it's got 50p off. 50p isn't much off these days. So I have been using that one, and it's not as good, and I do use more, but it still works out cheaper, but I do prefer Vanish. So if I ever do see Vanish and it's on offer with more than 50p off, I will get one. I'm trying to add to the snack drawer because I think I said in the last video, but if you didn't watch, for the last few weeks, the person that I live with, I nearly said been living with, I do live with, I've been giving them 3 different things. Did start off at 1 thing, and then I gave them 2, and then I gave them selection of 3 different things to take with them every morning, because they rarely have breakfast, even though they do have some porridges at their office, and sometimes they skip lunch. So I've been giving them 3 different things. Normally it's like a breakfast bar, sometimes 2 different breakfast bars, then it'll be like a high energy bar or something, and then I try and give them something with chocolate on. So I was giving them fake Twixes, which I showed, from Lidl, and then on Friday I got them fake Kit Kat, which they took one today with some mini cookies, a bag of mini cookies and a cake, a breakfast bar. So I want to get like a few different things so they don't have the same thing every day. And I try and mix up what I give them anyway, so they have 2 different things and maybe one's the same, because obviously I don't have like an unlimited amount of stuff. So I've got fake blue ribbons. Took me a while then to think what that is. I might try one of them myself. I got them some bourbon creams because they do like to sit and eat a pack of biscuits most nights. Sometimes they'll only eat half. They'll eat a full one of them, but recently they've not been eating a full packet of these. It just depends. Sometimes they will eat a full packet, and I think they've got a pack of these in the drawer, or they've got the half dipped ones in the drawer. So, and they've also got a few cookies left from the other day, the little cookies. And then this is one of the things I would send them with, although I like these as well. I've got them Lidl's version though. And even though it says new on, I'm pretty sure Lidl have always done these. So I'm guessing it's potentially new packaging. I'm going to try these ones myself, but I do like the Belvita ones.